should the purple butterfly go over next to the scallops where all of our little treasure goes, or should it go down here next to the lavender so we could kind of match up purple with purple like a little bower bird? Or perhaps we should put it over here so that we could decorate this flowery zone a little bit more. So many choices. Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, the alpha version, and we are here with young Mossie, one of our wonderful cats who is a member of the forest colony right now. And she's currently organizing her den. Now that I know how to move the items around easier by just being able to press R so that we can sift through our entire inventory, this makes everything so much easier. Oh my goodness, we actually don't have nearly as many plants as I thought we would have had too, so might have to look into that for the future. But Mossie is a little collector cat. She absolutely adores collecting things and organizing her little collection. And I love it because I can't wait to see how many different items there already are in the alpha to be able to collect and put into our den. But it's just so much fun. I mean, look at this. And I think, I don't know, have you guys ever had a cat that collects things? Because I've had cats that collect things and then you move the couch and you find there's just like a pile of probably, I think one time we found close to nearly 100 of those little hair bands. And so I think that Mossie's kind of like one of those cats where she's always collecting like little hair bands, or in her case, fireflies. I like to imagine the fireflies come in themselves though, so they're not actually dead. It's kind of nice to imagine that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and eat that squirrel. There we go. Oh, and I forgot we got a bunny. Oh, let's put that down there. That'll make some great food later. We also got quite a few squirrels. Do we only have one squirrel left? Oh, we only have one squirrel left. All right, well, let's go ahead and pick up that squirrel. And Mossie, now that she's out of things to sort in her awesome collection, is going to head out and we're going to go look for Scout. Because now that we've decided to officially take part in being a member of the forest colony, I may slip up and say clan a few times, but you guys know what I mean. Now that we've decided to officially become a proud member of the forest colony, we are going to try to learn from our good friend Scout so that we can figure out how to sneak around the different territories better and do a little bit of reconnaissance on the other clans who dare to come into our territory and try to make our collecting spots more dangerous for us. It's not nice if you just try to walk out your front door and the next thing you know you have some aggressive cats trying to claw your ears off. That's very rude. And Mossie is determined to try to make sure that we can control our own areas. For that, I need more lavender, and I need to be able to win battles, or we need the diplomacy skill, which is something I am very excited to try to get our paws on, but it's going to be a little while before we manage to snag it. And I think you can only use it like maybe about once a day, so we'll have to see. Anyway, step number 1 is befriending Scout, so let's come down and see if you like squirrels. Good morning, Scout. Huh? Do you need something? I've always been a bit of a night owl. Never liked to get up early. There's something real calm about the darkness in the evenings. Like fireflies? Scout, that would be so romantic. I wonder, we can't romance the cats in this alpha, but eventually you are able to actually romance the different cats. That's why your cat doesn't have a gender, so you can pick any of the cats that you want to romance. And you can have kits with them. And your kits, thanks to the amazing Kickstarter stretch goals, will eventually have special combination coat colors. So you can end up like picking one of the marriageable NPCs, and then you'll get like a randomized custom coat color when you have kits. And then I think you can even use that coat color. Don't quote me on this, but this is just from what I remember reading in the Kickstarter. But you're supposed to be able to like use that coat color on like your next cat. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but it would be really fun. Because imagine you could play so many generations down, and then you could see how your cat's coats and their appearances would change through the generations. And that's actually what I love doing in the Sims 3 a lot with our cats, with our warrior cat challenge. But enough about that. Already here I am. I'm like that terrible grandma who's sitting there going, oh, my little daughter is looking at someone. Now I'm imagining my great-great-great-grandchildren. So, all right, let's go ahead and just see if Scout even likes this squirrel before I start imagining our grandchildren with him, for crying out loud. There you go. That's real nice of you. Thanks. All right, so not his favorite thing in the world. I think that Mossie really wants to impress him. I don't think she realizes she might have a crush on him just yet. Mayor? Greetings. Stay sharp out there, and don't wander too far from the borders. Thank you, Mayor. The forest colony is, in many ways, a family. But like a family, it's important to know where your authority begins and where it ends. Find your place here among us, and you'll be sure to be treated as one of the family. Oh gosh, thank you, Mayor. Huh. That's food for thought, I suppose. Well, I'm full. It's like, how is it 5 p.m.? How did I sleep that late? I think we ended up sleeping in because we stayed up past midnight. So today may be a shorter day for us because I don't want to sleep past midnight. But Mossie is really in the mood to start we've been gathering seashells and she wants to gather many more seashells, don't get me wrong. But she's kind of in the mood to start exploring to the north for now. So we're going to head up that way and see what we might stumble on. And we're also doing our reconnaissance after all, just trying to gain experience through hunting. Look at that rare looking butterfly. Oh my goodness. Gain experience through hunting. There we go. And also through gathering up any plants. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Gathering up plants and maybe speed chasing down prey since Tabitha, what the heck? Holy moly. Tabitha and Abbott. I don't think so. We're going to run for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. There's a plant. Like, yeah, we need to gain experience, but we're not very good at fighting yet. We could improve that skill, but I'm trying to save our experience points for the diplomacy skill. Oh, can I just go ahead and... Okay, don't scare the animals. No, I want that. I want that bunny. I want the bunny. Oh, and I couldn't figure out how to click shift in time. Oh, it's a hotkey. Okay. Eventually, we'll be able to hunt better because we need to gain experience, and I'm not going to gain experience just by walking in circles. We gain experience through hunting, fighting, or gathering up plants. You can see +2 experience. It just doesn't gather up a ton of experience. I want to get that bunny. Can I use a skill and... Oh, we pinned it down. There we go. I got it. I think that's just what Mossie has to do. She's not very good at the crouching. I probably could get better. But the rabbits, I think, see us coming a little bit more. Our hunting skill is not good enough to be able to hide from rabbits. Ah, dang it. And I keep letting go of shift before jumping. So yeah, it's just us learning. She's a young kitten still. She's still learning the ins and outs of how to do some proper hunting. And I don't think you gain any experience from killing fireflies, unfortunately. Which makes sense because, like, that's not exactly a challenge, Mossie. Sorry to break it to you. But we're gathering up the fireflies to make our den of fireflies. And we'll look for more plants because at least that gives us some experience. What's this? This is new. Raspberries. River! What the heck? This is exciting. I think she's more of a night owl cat than I gave her credit. What the heck? Squirrel! Mouse! Okay, let's go get that mouse really quickly because I think I know a few... Oh, look. See? And like we study up this area and we still managed to get the mouse because the mouse ran into this corner. I think these are the kinds of spots Mossie really loves hunting in because she can corner the animals. So we're learning the layout of the land. Ooh, and there's another plant and there's another mouse. Dang it, it sensed us. We're learning the layout of the land in order to be a really good hunter. And I really, really appreciate that. Like this little spot, very good to be able to corner prey, but we need to be cautious because what if it's very good in order to corner ourselves too, in case some enemy cats start coming up. But all right, and let's go. Oop, there's another firefly. Come here, little firefly. Actually, I think I might leave some of the fireflies where we knock them down to be a little illumination points. And look, the cave! I remember the cave from the early access alpha. Man, it's so cool. Mossie, what do you think? This is the perfect place to bring her on rainy days. Oh my gosh, is that like a cave mouse? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I want it. Caves might be perfect for her type of hunting skill too. Oh, did we get it? Because she prefers to chase things into corners and manually... Oh, it's a harvest mouse! And manually take them out. Harvest mouse. His light brown coat shimmers when light catches on it. Interesting. All right, so we've got a couple different kinds of mice. We have a rabbit. Let's go ahead and try eating the harvest mouse. Oh, and here's the tropical butterfly. A rare summer butterfly with stunningly diverse markings. It looks a little lost. Nice. All right, we'll have to decorate our little den with that. Wonderful. But I think that this would actually be a perfect place for Mossie to come on rainy days, even though there's like a lot of water dripping around the place, because Mossie does not... What the heck is that? It's moving. Mossie doesn't actually like the rain, and I'll explain why in just a minute. Oh my gosh. What? You there. What do you think you're doing, trampling over the ground so loud like that? From Molo? You're gonna give me a headache. There's just no respect for the mole folk these days. You act like you've never seen a mole before. Ha! Well, newsflash. We exist. Me and my brothers have been around for a long time. Name's Molo. I run the canyon mine with my workers. Hey, that gives me an idea. Listen, old Molo ain't as young as he used to be. Are you interested in a little adventure? Maybe you could head down... Gems! Sparkle! Molo! Sparklies! Oh my gosh, yes! I'd do it myself, but my eyes and claws don't have the strength they once used to have. If you grab me some gems, I'll make sure you're rewarded. I love how the text is wiggling like that. Oh my gosh. For the older people among our group, you guys are probably remembering those GeoCity wavy banners. Oh my gosh, that's much too old for most of you. You guys weren't even born yet. I pay mole cash in exchange for gems. You can trade in your mole cash at my shop for all sorts of goodies. Your mews are no good to me, but some of my workers may be interested in them. You can descend into the mines through the entrance behind me. Fair warning, mining is tiring work. You'll want to pack a lunch to take with you. A few of my miners have had problems with bats, too. They're nasty flying critters that tend to be aggressive, so watch yourself while you're down there. Let me know if you need any more pointers. I'll be right here. Now go and find me some beautiful gems. Molo, I totally want to do that. Oh my gosh. And we have a rabbit. Okay, we've got to go and talk to Molo. I want some gems. What kind of stuff does he have? Let's see. Trade in. I want to visit the mole cash shop and see what he's got. Surely something will catch your eye. All right, so what does he have? He has the Harvest Mouse. He's got Marigold. He's got another inventory expansion, Warp. Unlock a new active skill that will allow you to warp back to the canyon mine from anywhere in the world. Imagine how useful that would be, guys. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool to be able just to be like, it's a rainy day, I don't want to be here. And we could say Mossie warps there, but we could say that it's because she like knows the fastest path just to get straight to the mines. That would be pretty cool. Kind of a fun little Stardew Valley feel from that. Also, look, now we've got 2 different types of currency to be able to, or currency? Okay, that's probably pushing the puns a little far, that we could focus on collecting. We have the cowhide color, a cute western color for your cat. It'd be fun if you could like see it modeled on your cat when you click on it, because I don't want to purchase it, but it'd be fun if you could like mouse over and see it modeled. All right, modeled white, oh, Siamese color, eye patch, and a top hat. That's so cute. I wonder if you can put your accessories down on the ground just so that you can like decorate with them. That would be kind of cool. Just have like a giant pile of hats just because you can, like showing off your cat wealth. All right, let's go ahead and close this. And let's see, anything else about the mine? I want to gather some gems. The mine is brimming with treasure. Riches untold lie just below our feet. Brilliant gemstones of blue, green, gold, and red are waiting to be uncovered. Oh, I tremble in anticipation at the thought. If you head inside, bring me any gems you collect. I pay top-tier mole cash for your finds. Then you can use your mole cash to trade with me for valuables. I get my beautiful gems, and you get some cool swag. It's win-win, really. If you do head into the mines, be careful. Mining will weigh you out. You can mine by swiping with your claws at the big rocks. If you're lucky, you'll find a staircase that'll lead you further down into the lower levels. That's where all the gems are hiding. Remember to bring any gems you find back to me. I'll reward you handsomely. The deepest level you reach in the mine, oh, that's the deepest level. Oh, cool. So he'll tell you how far you can go. Guys, this is so cool. I don't know if 1 a.m. is with like pockets full of fireflies is the best time to come, but we definitely are going to come back and do that next time. We're not going to do it this time just because we stumbled on it. And I don't know. We only have 1 golden seal and we only have like, we only have 2 things to eat. And we have a rare butterfly we need to return home. In fact, I'm beginning to realize that the active skill of being able to like warp back home would be super useful too. And oh, there's another harvest mouse. I like hunting in here because everything's gonna have to like, see, dun dun dun. Hey, get back over here. But you can chase it into corners at the very least. So it may be a little bit of a loop-de-loop, but the little harvest mouse isn't going to get too far from us. There we go. Nice. And there we've got some more food. All right. Oh, and there's another harvest mouse. Sweet. And then dun-da-dun. This is a good spot for gaining experience then. All right. Come back here. Come back here, harvest mouse. All right. There we go. All right. Whoops. And you just almost walk out without the harvest mouse. All right. Oh, there. Oh my gosh. There's another one. Maybe I'm like taking advantage of like a whole little mouse nest. This may be a little bit unfair at this point. At least they only give me 1 experience. Okay, I think we just got lucky with like stumbling on a little mouse nest. But that's awesome! Okay, we're definitely going to be coming back and working with Molo next time. I just don't think we have... I mean, now we have a whole bunch of harvest mice, but I kind of want to give one to Scout to see if we can really befriend Scout. And... oh, I thought I heard something. Oh, yes, the catnip has regrown. Oh, and there, I missed a frog. Oh gosh, it'd be really fun if... ah! Ah! I walked right into a battle. Oh, the way the day ends. Oh no, it looks like they've got the high ground. Oh dear. Oh my, oh me, oh my. The battle is won! The battle is won here in the fairy woods. Good job. Good job, Forest Cat Colony. This is why I should definitely work harder on our stealth and spying skills though, because that totally... The borders are safe with me. Thank you, Simon. Oh, thank you so much. And Simon, you and I are both only good enough to catch bugs, it seems. All right, well, that was really cool. I should have been paying attention because, yeah, look, we almost... Oh, because the raids have started just as we are about to return home at midnight. Look at this. Look at this. The Mystic Cats are just totally encroaching on our domain. We may need to learn how to fight, or at least how to summon some allies and do some wild slashes so that we could pack a bit more of a punch. We're slowly but surely starting to figure out what kind of skills would be useful. And I think it's very nifty for little Mossie. Okay, we may have to run for this. Joy, Juniper, Dexter. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, they brought lots of backup. I don't think we can do this. Okay, get out of here. Mossie's... No! The forest colony's falling! Drag ourselves through the brambles! Oh, what a day! What a terrible day! Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna take poor little Mossie back home. She may have to rest for most... Look, she's like limping now. Oh my gosh. She may have to rest and rest and rest and rest. But at least we know there's a new place she can go on rainy days that will involve lots and lots of awesome gemstones. And we've once again learned the importance of possibly getting it up so that we have enough experience. Oh, that wasn't the Mystics. Those are the mountains who were invading. So that we'll be able to summon allies and fight back by learning the layout of the land. It'll be fun. All right, well, I'm going to let poor Mossie rest. And the next time, we're definitely going to go searching along the borders of our land and possibly digging up gemstones. Just imagine all the sparkly treasures we could have. Oh, I'm so excited.